All right, what's going on, everybody? It's Monday morning as I begin this, 7:45 in the morning, and today is gonna be a totally different day. It was just on Sunday when we uploaded the video, Connor coming over and helping me with the HVAC system, and that was a hot, grueling day. We probably spent at least 6 hours over at the house trying to get that squared away. Well, it was after we got done with all of that and I got back to my house, I received a message, and in that message, it told me, or asked me, if an offer and a bid that I put in for a property about 2 months ago still stood and was still good for some landscaping work. Now, you guys may or may not remember this, but about 2 months ago, Rabbit was with me and we went and looked at a house that was in dire need of a ton of cleanup and just property work. Holy cowser. Good God almighty. You can't even see the driveway. There's so many leaves. So many leaves.
So the best thing for that, Joe, is a blower. If you can get him.
My goodness, look at this.
He goes to the ditch.
This is a big house.
So the property line goes to the ditch on each side.
I don't know, we gotta go find where the property line goes to, because, I mean, yeah, there's a ditch over there too.
Yeah. I'm sure it is into the ditch on each side.
Oh. I fell out of the truck. That was just kind of embarrassing. So definitely got a fair amount of leaves on the ground. I wonder if they're gonna want anything done with the trees, trim those up. Lots of trees, lots of shrubs. Let's go over this way. All of this needs to get cut. This is kind of tall. This needs to get cleaned up. Well, I would end up bidding that job, folks, at $3,500. And in that proposal, I said that we were gonna limb a lot of trees, a lot of dead limbs. There's a ton of trees on that property. We were gonna clean up all the leaves and debris on the ground, cut the grass, clean out all of the flower beds. There's a ton of flower beds on this property, and then remulch or mulch. A lot of those flower beds don't even have mulch. All of those flower beds as well. Now, some people may think, damn, that's way too low. Oh, you should have bid this way higher. Well, I bid it at $3,500. And I estimated that it was gonna take me about a week to complete this job. And it was just on Sunday when I got a message asking me if that offer was still good. Well, folks, I said that it was after thinking about it for a while, wondering who I was gonna have help me on that job, because thought about Rabbit, even talked with Rabbit. He said that he would do it, but Rabbit's working. Obviously, I don't deal with a whole hell of a lot of other people. Pee-wee is working with my contractor full-time, and Jew-Man, I honestly don't know what's going on with him. I haven't talked to him in a while. Probably should have hit him up, but regardless, I've got my wife. My wife is actually gonna be helping me on this project. Today is gonna begin day one. I've got all my equipment that I need for this, or at least I hope I've got all the equipment that I'm gonna need for this. I gotta go over to the flip house real quick, pick up a ladder, because I need that. And then I gotta go buy a pin for my trailer hitch, because that got lost, so that we can tow the trailer, load the trailer up, and that's the game plan. So 7:45 in the morning, I'm getting ready to hit the flip house, then hit Lowe's, come back here, load everything up. And then we've got a week's worth of work, weather permitting, how much we get done today permitting. I'm hoping to have a pretty successful day on this first day. And I'm excited about this. I'm nervous, but I'm also excited. This is tedious work, ass-busting tedious work at that. It is a ton of work to do. It's a 3+ acre property, and I'm looking forward to going out here, busting my ass for this homeowner and for this customer, because it's also been brought to my attention that they're looking to get this property maintenanced on a regular, get the grass cut, make sure that it's kept up with on a regular. So I need to figure out how much to bid that for. It was last year when we dabbled with a lawn care company. And then we also had the moving company at the same time. And you know, since all of that, fast forward to where we are right now, we've got a flip house. I've had to trade my box truck, which, you know, I still feel some kind of way about that, but I had to do what I had to do. So we don't have the moving company. But I've still got my trailer, and I've still got all my lawn care equipment. And maybe this could be the start of something else. Maybe this summer could be a better year than last year was for me in terms of landscape. I'm hopeful. You know, I've definitely got to start thinking outside of the box. You guys see the channel. I'm seeing comments all the time talking about, you know, the channel's dead, the channel's dying, we don't get the views anymore. But yet we're still, or I'm still, you know, doing the videos. And I know that this isn't going to be forever. Hence the fact that we've gotten into all of these other business ventures. You can't just think that this YouTube thing, and if you do, you're crazy, but you can't think that that's gonna be forever. I most certainly don't. I'm a realist about the situation. Kind of sad about it too. And I'm not saying this is goodbye or anything like that, but you know, I know a lot of times I fail at business, but trying to have something else, you know, is the main reason why I try so hard. And today, getting ready to try real hard on this huge job that we've got. I'm gonna bring you guys along for this. And you guys let me know what you think of all this work that we have, how we're doing with the work, if you've got any suggestions or feedback, things that could help me and also my wife. And also, I'll be curious, and I hope you will be as well, to see just how far we can get on day one. I've got a game plan. That's to get all of the trees limbed, get the entire front yard raked and blown and consolidated in one big pile, possibly, hopefully. Also get the grass cut. Not necessarily sure we're gonna get to all of those things, but I'm damn sure gonna try. So let's get this day underway. All right, got the trailer loaded and we're underway. So it's about 9:19. We'll be there in about 15 minutes. Right now I should be doing the Bobo, but I hope you guys can understand, you know, this job was brought to me. I was given the opportunity to do this job, better to say, and I want to handle this responsibility. This job comes to me through my realtors. Very awesome people. Probably gonna use them when it comes time to sell the flip house. And anytime that they've ever brought my work my way, I always try to get it knocked out, even if it's a monster job like this. So I'm not gonna film so much. I really wanna keep an eye on the trailer, make sure everything is good with that. And hopefully we'll arrive safely. And I'll show you guys what we got when we get there. I haven't seen myself in probably about 6 hours. 6 hours later, since the last time I filmed. I am so thirsty. So thirsty. All right, so day one out here, and we are dealing with a hell of a lot of leaves. So just to give you an idea, here's the other side. We haven't even started over here yet. And here's the side that we've been working on. So, got it pretty cleaned up. That's like 40 trash bags right there, all piled up at the front. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna be making a major dump run. It was me and my wife out here on this job today, and special shout out to her. She busted her ass. And tomorrow we're gonna have a special guest joining us, coming to help us, because we definitely need some help. Definitely didn't get as far as I wanted to get today. I started limbing. So here's some of the lemon that we did right here. Hit a little bit right there, but I still want to get quite a bit more. As I was limbing, my wife started doing the leaves, and then I realized that the leaves were gonna be a nightmare. So I helped her out with that. I wanted to get the entire front yard cleaned up today, and also get the yard cut. Didn't get that done. Did cut probably 30% of this yard, but we still got a lot to go. The grass is about a good foot tall. Some places it's really bad. So we still got all over there. All over there. I got over to the property line, probably a little more than halfway on that side. Got to do these flower beds. We're going to be cleaning these up and adding some fresh mulch to these. There's a couple of other flower beds. I'm probably going to do that too as well. And I'll show you where I wrapped the day up at. And I'm not even done back here. Got to get all this cleaned up. Bung. The backyard. Looks good. So this took me probably about an hour and a half to cut. I still got some weed whacking to do. I was way back there. I don't know if you guys can see that back there. Way back there. I got to get back there. But damn, it's already 5 o'clock. And I'm ready to wrap it up for day one.